over there at Pro Lawns. How you guys doing? My name is Ashley. This is the video that Gary reached out and let you guys know that I would be sending. So I'm really excited to make this video for you guys. I did a lot of in-depth research and I have a lot to show you guys. I'm going to keep this video as short as I can. I don't want to waste either of our time. So when you are finished watching this video, reach out, let's talk, and we can take things from there. So the first thing I want to start with is your current website. So when it comes to having a site, it's about how user-friendly it is, how easy it is to navigate, and to be able to cater to different types of people coming to your site for whatever reason. Now, what I mean when I say that is when somebody comes to your site, they don't want to have to scroll throughout your entire site to figure out what services you offer, let alone what areas you offer those services in. So what we like to do in all of our websites that we build is we like to have all that information readily available. Now, what I mean by that is we like to have our click-to-call phone number right from the beginning of the site. We like to have a form submission option again right from the beginning of the site. We like to have our services and drop-down menus and all of our different service areas in drop-down menus. So taking a look at your guys' site, you guys are doing a good job as far as your guys' services goes. They're all in drop-down menus. That makes your site that much more user-friendly. You guys have a click-to-call phone number that's great for client conversions. What I'd suggest is, again, a form submission option and implementing, your service areas that you're willing to travel to. And again, you'll find higher conversion rates because of that. Now, the next thing that I'm going to talk about is your guys' content. Now, when it comes to content, it's considered king in the eyes of Google. So the more content you have, the better. Now, taking a look at the content that you have on your homepage, you guys have a little bit, which is definitely a start, but it's not enough to be considered an authority in the eyes of Google. So you need a minimum of 1,500 words in order to be considered an authority, and you're just not there at that word marking yet. So I definitely recommend going and getting some more content on this homepage. Now, I wouldn't recommend just going and getting any old written content because that can negatively affect you. What we would do if we were to work together is we'd go do competitive keyword research. Based on the research that we do, we'd find the keywords that we know are going to bring you and your company more business. And that's based on those keywords already bringing your biggest competitors business. We take those keywords, send them out to our professional content writers, and what they do is they strategically embed those keywords throughout the content that they're writing about you and your services that you offer. Now, those keywords are so very important because they are what people type in Google to find you. And if you don't have any good keywords that are on your site, then nobody's going to know that you exist. So if your competitor, let's say, has 2,000 words of content, they're now outranking you. So we need to go get more content than what they have. So speaking of your competitor, I did a general search in Google, and these guys over here are one of your competitors. Now, I say one of your competitors because you have multiple competitors all throughout Google for all the services you offer and all the different areas you offer those services in. And I hope that makes sense. If not, again, I can break it all down for you even more in depth, but this video is just to give you an overview of what you're missing out on, what you're doing that's working, what you're doing that could be improved, so on and so forth. So taking a look at their site, they have all their services and drop-down menus, they have their click-to-call phone number, but what they have that's working for them is they have a little bit more content than what you guys currently have. Now, these guys don't have much more content at all, so these guys would definitely be easy to beat out. Now, if we come over here and take a look at the stats of your site, this is a paid resource I pay monthly for. We're currently looking at your stats. Now, this is the back end side of your website. The UR is how trustworthy or legit Google looks at your site. It's rated a 7 out of 100. Now, you have a lot of backlinks, but they're not doing anything for you. That tells me the backlinks that you have are not relevant, they're spammy, they're weak, and they could be negatively affecting your website, which in your case they are. That is why we want the most relevant backlinks for the most effectiveness, and how we get those is by using services that we offer called search engine optimization, SEO services. And what we do when we offer those services is we go and we find relevant backlinks. We find powerful backlinks that are relevant. We build powerful backlinks that are relevant, so on and so forth. Now, because of all of this, you're only getting 14 people to your site every month. Keep in mind that's a per month number. Now 14 is better than 0, but it's nowhere near what you could or should be getting based on what your competitors are getting. So to show you that, we come over here to your competitor. We can see their stats and look at how much business they're getting. They're getting over 220 people to their site each and every month. Again, this is a per month number, and this is just one of your competitors. So you see what you're currently getting versus what you could be getting based on just one of those competitors of yours. That's all I have for you as of right now. Reach out. I'd love to talk some more, and yeah, let's talk. Bye.